Cool, running.
Alrighty. Hello, Courtney. Thank you for joining us for this interview.
No problem.
So tell me, how did you feel about coming to Lexden? What was your initial thoughts?
Well, I thought it would just be a whole bunch of people sitting down, doing lectures, just learning about what we can do better instead of actually doing practicals. But then it completely changed when I arrived and we did our first task.
Okay, and this change you speak of,
Yes.
what was it?
It was more of an interaction between the mentors and us as teenagers. We did a lot more physical, like hands-on things instead of just sitting down and doing all that. We put it all into action, which I found quite effective, and I think we all just bonded very well as a team. Yeah.
Cool. And now you speak about your team. How did you feel when you were first placed in a group? You couldn't speak to anyone else, a couple of strangers, a couple of friends. How'd you feel?
Well, at first I made quite a few friends in the beginning, so I wouldn't be alone. But then I was actually smashed because I had to only talk to 9 people. But in the beginning, of course, it was awkward because we didn't quite know each other. But in the end, I think all our dancing and singing, we really did gel as a group. And I'm really proud to call them my team, and I know we'll be lifelong friends. So I was quite happy with my group.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And now looking back on the week, we're at Friday. It's been 5 days of some hectic leadership theory and all sorts.
Yes.
What do you feel was a standout point for you during this week?
Well, I'll definitely say the tasks as well as the emotional sharings we had, because I feel like I really understood who I am as a person. Before I didn't quite know who I really was, but I think after this lesson I can quite safely say I know who I want to be and I know what I strive for in life because of the tasks when I've learned from other people and my skills I've learned to adapt to life now. So I'd say Lexden probably was a life-changing moment for me. Yeah.
Would you do it again?
Oh, of course, yes. You'll expect my application soon. Yeah.
And now you're heading into matric.
Yes.
It's a big year.
Yeah.
Do you think that Lexden has helped you maybe just a little bit?
Oh, it's helped me a lot.
Okay. And personally, do you think you'll be able to sort of handle it a bit easier and with more grace as a leader next year when you're matric?
Yes, I've also had a lot of practice with the leading skills, and obviously learned a lot from everyone here and mentors, and learning all from different people on how I should react in different situations. So I think because of Lexden, I'm well equipped on how to deal with certain situations, which obviously make me more graceful when I lead my school. Yeah.
And now we speak about leading,
Yes.
but on this course, of course, you've learned that leading does not necessarily mean being a prefect, head girl,
Yes,
anything
exactly.
like that. So should you sort of just be a matric next year? Do you think there's still an opportunity for you to lead if you weren't prefect, head girl, deputy head girl?
There's always an opportunity to lead. You don't necessarily need a title to lead. You can be your own leader in your own life. You can lead your way to greatness, which I know I can adapt from Lexden into my life.
Fantastic. And now, Friday, big day. You guys have spent all day organizing a dinner for your family, yourselves, us.
Yes.
How's it been? How has Friday been with all your leadership skills equipped now?
Well, I think in the beginning we all knew what we had to do, and I think we did work a lot better than we normally expect we would, because of last night how we all got together and combined the chemicals of the little task that we did, which really helped. And we did have a few hiccups on deciding venues and all of that, but we then eventually got people to see our side of things, and because of all the helping people see our point of view and lateral thinking, we were able to actually grow as a whole group from Lexden and actually achieve, and I think we've done really well. Our set out is amazing and we're all prepared for tonight, which I'm quite happy. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes.
So Courtney, just quickly, any words of advice to sort of grade 11s who are in your position and would be watching this video, what would you say to them?
Well, I'll tell them that you mustn't be afraid to take a stand, to just stand out and be a leader. You don't have to necessarily be the head girl or prefect or stand out or be in this first set or whatever. You just got to be yourself, and whenever you be yourself, you'll be able to shine, become your own true leader, and you mustn't be afraid to just say, hey, I'm Courtney, or whoever you are. Just let yourself be, and people will accept you for that. And you don't have to be the smartest, the prettiest, the skinniest, the best at everything. You just got to be yourself, and then your true self will shine, and you'll be able to grow as a leader. So,
And do you think they should come on Lexden?
oh yeah, of course. Lexden's the best.
So in a word, how would you describe Lexden?
There's a word. Okay, I'll make it a little dash. Life changing. Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks, Courtney. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much,
No
Courtney.
problem.
Good luck for today.
Thank you. Hope you enjoy.
So yeah,
So you
I'm
guys
sure we
cover
will.
my knee injury.